It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas State. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw, it's Sperry. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. The Seminoles are in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. And the Seminoles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
That's caught. It's Davis. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Touchdown Seminoles! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. Unloads it left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
It's incomplete, and this...
Yeah, that shit's stupid, ain't it? That shit dumb as fuck. Who would blow that throw?
On 3rd down.
3rd down, moments are
He
a
got
huge
hold,
determining
too. That's
factor in winning
bullshit.
and losing games. And what a great play by the defense that time. Going up against one of the best third down offenses in the entire country. Great job breaking on the ball and helping force the incompletion.
And the returner will be knocked down. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking downfield on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And the Seminoles have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. There he goes. And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Sperry. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll line up to go for two. Firing to the right, complete. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Might be changing the route. They'll run the toss. Got a little space. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
Looking deep. Makes the grab on the right.
Ooh, wow.
Touchdown.
Wow.
And once he found open
Wow.
space, the band might as well start playing.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot, and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in CUSA is so very critical. How about this one today? Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Western Kentucky. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 25. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Scanning the field, it's Berry. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time. Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect him.
I did not see that motherfucker.
35.
How about the aggressive play calling? Love aggressiveness, bringing the free safety down.
Oh, we got the backup here. No wonder. See, that's that dumb shit. Why is the backup here?
Chases the QB, gets him on the ground.
They booted away on fourth down. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Wants to adjust the pattern. Direct snap. It's Lyle. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
The Canes just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for room. It's Glover.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Lets it fly. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got a man. It's Snow. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion...
Oh, no. Come on.
There he goes.
Fourth down, breakdown. Come on.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
The fuck, y'all?
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
Get the fuck out of here. That should have been a pick.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. The give to the back. Turning it on. Inside the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Seminoles. They take the lead with the 6.
Offensive line, give me a crack.
You do what you do, I do what I do.
The Jets, the speed, he just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Snow. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Go give me a pick, boy.
Nice job.
You go give me a pick, nigga. Ooh, you go give me that pick. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Santana
I promise you.
Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl.
Promise
These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problem.
You are not going to run on me, nigga. No.
Really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Leaves it with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough.
You're going to give that bitch up.
Got it up to the 47-yard
You're going to cough that bitch up. You fucking with me.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Gets it out quickly. There he goes. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Puts it out of the air. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down.
Go cough that bitch up. Keep playing. Keep playing with it.
And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Knew where he wanted to go with it.
Playing with it.
Target, it's incomplete.
Hey, even those balls that are
Playing with
near the line of scrimmage that are going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
And the Canes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw it.
Show me some respect, son.
On third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job
That's
protecting
all like
their
you, dog.
quarterback.
You're not a
Give them
real
split
coach,
second
man.
more
You
time to
take the
complete
field
that throw,
goal.
but they couldn't do it there.
Perhaps
like that.
emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick completion.
It's a flag. That shit coming back.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on fourth down. Instead, they back up.
Well, no respect, dog. Real coach would kick the field goal.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout.
No way.
Huge game.
Come on.
And now they've got it first and goal.
That was a bad throw. That wasn't no good throw. That should have been picked. Oh my, you crazy. Do it again. Think that. What?
You could tell.
What the fuck are you looking at?
And he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Please.
Just keep slinging it. That's got it. Touchdown, Cade. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Bullshit.
You know what? Methuselah
Bullshit. Right, Kai. You see it, Kai. Bullshit.
That's just so frustrating.
You see it, Kai.
Play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Man, what up?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock.
Come on, come pick that block up, homie.
Over USF.
Pick that block up, homie.
Fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive.
Where's my halfback at, bro? Wow.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He breaks a tackle. Surges
Where's my cat? Where's my running back? Every time I play you, they make somebody get hurt. That's just crazy. Every fucking time I play this nigga, somebody got to be out.
After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
The pass is
Oh, I got this nigga, Kai. This nigga cooked.
Defense snapping, but it'll be
This
third
nigga
down.
cooked.
And the Noles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down.
I promise he would. You doing that?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I promise he would. You walk up like that. That nigga 6'6", nigga. Be serious. And you gonna walk up on him. Come on, nigga. I'll do it every time.
The Seminoles with the
He's
first and
6'6", dog. You see that bitch nigga right there? Oh, yeah. Back your ass up. Run it.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Got some room into the
Fuck out of here. I'm going to do what I do, Ish.
Touchdown, no.
You do what you do. I'm going to do what I do.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys.
Without my starting running back. Once again, always some fuck shit.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Under fire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch.
You see that bullshit, Kai? You see that blue circle? Every time, dog.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. It just seems to always
Thank you. At least somebody seen it, bro. Thank you. What is that shit?
Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day.
Dog, I swear to God, man. This shit's unreal. I can't make this shit up, dog.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. Takes the easy one to the back. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Taking it the other way.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's out.
You hard-headed as fuck, nigga. You hard-headed as fuck. You hard-headed as fuck. I'm gonna bust your head open.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
And back to the air on second down. This time it's complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ocha. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Now they'll run the draw. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride Davis here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name.
I can't fucking call a play.
They're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity.
I can't fucking do shit.
Physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Applewhite. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot, you could tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shit.
Turning it on. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line.
Fuck y'all. Y'all, all them fucking cutscenes and shit. Didn't give me a chance to motherfucking call the play. okay-ass shit. Hoe-ass niggas, man.
The give as they work on that clock. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Forward. Touchdown Seminoles! And the route is on. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. Guys, so far this hasn't been wide right or wide left. The Seminoles have been on point as they build this lead.
And the Seminole dynasties were always built on elite playmaking offense, teams that can score points. This is a rivalry game with Miami, Palmer, but they're putting up points when it matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come down to the kicker for another wide right. They're just going to handle the business here on the field, offensively and defensively. They have smothered Miami all game long.
Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. What a break.
What the fuck was that?
Here he comes back.
God damn it.
Get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one.
Come on, kick the fucking ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Chadwick. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, come on.
Had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Looking for a huge play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him.
Freshman.
Good return on the interception.
Freshman. At least he getting some experience points.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll try the run. Fights off the defender. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. Gets one from the 44. Some early movement on the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Come on, kid.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're facing a 3rd down. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
Stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Catch it!
Incomplete.
Catch
The
it!
defense comes up with a stop.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Paul.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Give me 5 picks every time I play him, Kai. He gonna give me 5. He good for 5.
The game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Well, man, we've
Win
seen
or
explosive
lose, he gonna
offensive
give me my
firepower
picks.
all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They're wanting to pile up some extra points. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. It rarely disappoints when the Seminoles and Hurricanes get together, and it is Florida State celebrating the flaming spear of victory by taking down the U. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.